They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on
Teenager by My Chemical Romance. Pretty cool band. I mean, I don't listen to them much, but I may be 16, but I think they're kind of behind my time, even so, because I really listen to older music in general. Like when I got a request for Creed, I was kind of thrown there. I don't listen to them much either, but yeah, great band though. I like them. This is probably one of the first songs I ever heard that I knew that was theirs because of the request, and I liked it. It was funny. It was a good song. But yeah, so if you don't know how to palm mute, run to my tricks and tips section real quick and learn it, because this whole song basically is palm muting. You know, because if you don't palm mute, you're gonna get this, which is basically what a lot of people will call very messy sounding. So let's go in for a close-up. Okay, Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. I can never remember if the name of their band is just Chemical Romance or My Chemical Romance, but that's beside the point right now. That's neither here nor there. Alright, so let's get started here. First you're going to hold. Now, normally with a power chord, it doesn't really completely matter if you hold all three strings. You know, like you can fudge it. Instead of open second second, you can just have open second. Okay, but in this song it actually kind of matters, I would say, because you need that other string to ring out. So, okay, so if you can't bar it hard enough where you actually get the sound, then go for like 2 fingers. But I would suggest trying to learn to bar it. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna do open 6 and second on the 5th and 4th, and you're gonna do palm muting, and then you're gonna go to 4th on only the 5th. You can still hear that second on the 4th. Alright, so dun, 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 dun. You let back off, and then you hit the open second one more time, and then very quickly go from 2nd, slide up to 4th on the 6th, and that's still palm muted, and then open 2nd and 1st string, not palm muted. So you end up with this. Okay? And you do that twice, and then you go into this. Now this is a really, really bluesy song. I mean, I remember learning this kind of style of power chords back in 6th grade in middle school when I was taking guitar class, and it's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever actually seen it anywhere other than in those guitar books. It's pretty cool to actually seen it used, and they did really good. Chuck Berry uses it a lot too. It's kind of got like a swing feel to it, like if you play it like Chuck Berry did. Okay, so, but here's how they did it. Alright, that's the open 6, second, hit it twice, then open 4th and 2nd, then back to open 2nd, then open 5th 2nd, then back to open 2nd, then open 4th 2nd, then open 2nd, so. And I'll play it without palm muting it so you can kind of hear it better. And then he goes into a power chord of 2nd on the 4th and 4th on the, or 2nd on the 5th and 4th on the 4th there. And he's going to do the same thing up to the 6. And it's still palm muted. And that's... He jumps up to the 6 on the 4th. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hits it one more time. Second slide up to 6. It's the same thing as this before. Alright, only. And then this time you're gonna go to the 7th and 9th, 7th on the 6th, 9th on the 5th. Alright, so that's your chord there, and that's not palm muting, so. Okay, and then you hold the 5th on the 6th, 7th on the 5th, and jump up to the 9th on the 5th. 5th slide to 9, and then open 2nd and 1st. So you end up with. And then 7th on the 5th, 9th on the 4th, and then this time you're going to jump to the 11th. Alright, and then that's 7th slide to 11th, and then 12th on the 6th, 14th on the 5th. Okay, so you end up with this. Okay, and then you come back, you stay up here, and then you go 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 11, 7, 9, 7, 12, 7, 9, 7, 11, 7, 9. So you're gonna, it's basically the same things we've been doing down here, you're just incorporating it up here. Again, I'll play that without palm muting so you can hear it better. And then you go back down here to the original riff. And then this time, you're going to play the 6th on the 5th and the 7th on the 4th. So. Second slide to 6th. 6th and 7th power chord. And pretty much most of that gets repeated. Then there's one other part that's actually not power chords here. That I'm going to be showing you today. And that's a palm muted 7th. This is the part where it's like all of the kids, you know. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 4, 4, 6, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so that's most of that's on the 4th string. 7, 7, 7, 7, 4 times. 7, 4 times on the 4th string. 7th again. 6, 4, 4, 6. That's all on the 4th string there. 7, 7, 7 on the 5th string. And then he goes back into. He goes into this. Okay, he goes, and then he does some kind of like slides and stuff up here. He goes 8th slide to 9th. Oh, it's just as good if you hammer on. Sorry, I had to. So 8 slide to 9 on the 3rd, up to 9 on the 2nd. 11 slide down to 9 on the 3rd. 8th on the 3rd, 9th on the 4th. So. Okay, and then 6, 6. This is palm muted. 6, 6, 7, or 6, 6, 7 on the 5th. 4th on the 4th. 4th slide to 6 on the 4th. Back down to 4th on the 4th, and then palm mute 7 twice on the 5th. So, whoops.
Gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk.